on a real-life Manhattan ticket tout, Andie Garcia plays Gary, who's been selling tickets on New York City streets ever since he was a boy. Desperate to hang on to the love of his life, Linda, played by Andie MacDowell, he agrees to give up his life on the streets, but only after one last big gig.
This is a real thing now. It's different. It's real.
Really? Is it like the combination salad bar and laundromat? Or the drive-through teeth cleaning place? What was that called? Gary's Laco-Drama. You even had a commercial. What was it? Big Day. Start car from Big Day.
Hey, that could have worked.
Andie MacDowell, lovely to meet you.
Me too.
Can you tell me, how did you get involved with this film? Because it's quite an original one, isn't it?
I had the great luck of having Andie Garcia come to me and say, would you read the script? And they sent me a tape. They had made a cassette of their idea of what the film was going to look like. And we did this movie on a shoestring, and they shot a video that was done very sort of Cassavetes style. And it was I thought it was quite amazing to see what they had done in one day.
We had 33 days at 52 locations, which we moved around a lot. But since we were shooting the street stuff, sort of like a documentary, so we had the actors were in real situations with real people around them and sort of hidden cameras.
Wasn't there a lovely story when a lady actually recognized you as Andie Garcia?
There was many, but that's the one I tell because it sort of encapsulates the one I remember most. She just said, you know, I was selling tickets for Cats outside of the Schubert Alley. And she said, Andy, she was very sad. She looked at me and says, you know, you're a fine actor, you shouldn't have to be doing this.
Did you put her out of her misery? Did you explain?
I had to point to the camera, which was on top of a double-decker bus, because, you know, she seemed very concerned.
I'm leaving, Gary. I got into Cordon Bleu. I go to Paris in 3 weeks.
You know, you don't have to leave the country just because you don't want to be my girlfriend. It's a little drastic.
She's madly in love with this man. And that's what I really liked, is I think that she loved him, and she loved him completely, probably loved even the bad things about him. But there came a time when she realized that he was going to drown, and she was going to have to drown with him if she stayed. And though she loved him with all her heart, it's like tough love in a way. You have to stop. And I really liked that about the story.
The scenes when I worked with her became very effervescent very quickly, you know, because that was sort of the nature of the relationship. She wanted nothing else to do with me, but in her heart, she had love, but she had to make an intellectual choice to move on, or else she's going to be dragged through the muck of this irresponsible lifestyle forever.
Gary, could you say something to make me stay?
There isn't a woman I know that doesn't fall in love with him. He has all these young girls that just flock after him, but the interesting thing is he's so devoted to his wife, he doesn't even notice them.
Just the Ticket is a gritty romantic comedy, and you can catch it at cinemas across the UK from the 18th of June.